Hi everyone, today I'm here to help you find the perfect fit in your swimwear and bra. Now over the years I've met a lot of women and they always seem so hung up on the letter and the size. So today I want you to forget about the letter and forget about the size, and let's focus on being comfortable, because that's what you want. You want to be comfortable in a bra every day, and you want to be comfortable in a supportive swimwear that is fitted for your boobs. Now our swimwear has been designed by myself, and I'm a professional bra fitter. I've had EF cut boobs since I was 14, so I know the struggle over the past 20 odd years. And trust me, when I've been designing these swimwear, I have tested it on various bust sizes from a D to a H cup, so that we could find some styles that would really suit the majority of the body shapes that are out there. So let's get started. Number one, the band. Think of it like a bookshelf. A bookshelf, in order to hold the books, needs a real sturdy shelf. That's what the band does to your bust. You want to make sure that the band actually goes all the way around in an even circle. This will give it a strong, sturdy support from underneath. Number two, the cup shape. Now, what you want to make sure is that your bust is fully enclosed within the cup. You don't want it to come out the front, and you also don't want any puffiness coming through the side. If this happens, then your cup size is way too small. Number three, the wire and where it needs to sit. What you want is to make sure that both these wires sit in between your bust, so it gives that little divide. You don't want it to dig in, but you want to make sure that your busts aren't squished in like this. They need a little bit of room. The other bit with the wire is you want to make sure that it does come and encompass the whole bust. So it should sit just directly underneath, just before your armpit. And to make sure that it's heading backwards. You don't want it to come forward that you end up here and you'll have so much bust hanging out the side. Number four, the straps. The straps are your extra support. Our designs in the Balconette have a 20mm strap, so this will allow it strong enough to hold the cup up. What you want to make sure is that you allow enough looseness on one side. Why? Because we all have one bust that is actually bigger than the other. So you want to give it a little bit of room, but you also want to make sure that this one is a bit secure. Let's talk about the don'ts. This is where a lot of women go wrong, and this is what causes the discomfort. So number one, the band. You want to make sure that your band isn't arching at the back. If it is starting to arch, this means that the band is way too big and you need to go down a size. Number two, if your cup is too small, let's do a little adjustment so you can see. I'll push it. If your cup is too small, you'll be getting this, the bulging effect. You don't want that to happen. If you get that, it means that the cup is too small and your boobs are just wanting to come out. The second thing you need to look for in the cup bit is if your wire was here, that means see how it's cutting just before my armpit? It means that it's too small. And what you'll get is you'll get a lot of bulginess out here, which is actually still your bust. So you want to make sure that the wire is fit in between your boobs and then it falls underneath your armpit. Another thing to keep in mind with a lot of women, if you're a fuller bust woman, you may need a style that comes up a little bit higher. This wire will be a bit bigger, and it generally find there'll be a lot more material, and this is just to give you that extra support. But at the end of the day, it's up to you in how much wire you'd like through the front. Now, if you want some help with fitting for the right style swimwear, please contact our Zhuzh girls and we'd be more than happy to help you find your perfect fit. You can contact us via email or messenger, send us some photos, and we can guide you through finding the right size before you order.